Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking. The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the play. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Bardoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Jacks, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Needs to be on target. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
So that's the third wicket.
They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Time that perfectly.
Not much wrong with that delivery. Really just a good shot in the end.
Yadav is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The
it's just a
walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks good. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the... A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
11 runs added there. Mumbai are 150 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Light and length is the key here. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Drilled that one away.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find them.
And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pressure on the batter. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good.
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. We're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Our medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has been
For one. Bolt from the Garware Pavilion end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
How will the bowler respond?
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Making their way back to the pavilion, bowled for 7. The score is now 27 for 3.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Just too much height on that one.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Bolt needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Super catch.
An innings that promised much, and really in the
Fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Back from the Tata end. Edged it. Pandya with a huge appeal. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The batsman leaving the field for 6. The batting team.
Oh,
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
One of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.